evening, but I can tell you, Selamat pagi or Selamat siang, apa kabar? That's it. That's it. Like maybe 2 words a day, maybe. Oh, by the way, 2 words a day, which I'm not promising that I will do 2 words a day. I don't want to disappoint you, but I will tell you about music. There's a hack. There's a hack that seems really insignificant, but is huge. Huge hack. 2 measures a day. If you will learn 2 measures of music, new music, and learn it, be able to play it, have it memorized, 2 measures a day, I promise you, you will become top tier. Right, because in 1 year you'll have 720 new measures of music you have memorized. What happens over 5 years? If you want to know someone who did that, if you know this name, Yo-Yo Ma, the great cellist, when he was a little kid, his father used to make him learn 2 measures of new music an evening. And by the time he was 13 years old, he knew a tremendous amount of top-tier cello music, and then that laid a foundation. So a tiny bit done well every day. Bro, I'm telling you, if you'll do that, everything else is secondary. I wouldn't lie to you. Anyways, oh, I don't know how to say this. Bila Waktu Telah Berakhir. What do I feel like I'm speaking Arabic? Anyways, O.P. Alif doing some stuff. It looks like he's gonna start off with some harmonics. Yeah. I'm always like in a rush, but I shouldn't be in a rush. There's no reason to be in a rush, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is life, we're living life. Oh, by the way, ridiculous shirt I'm wearing, which is cats. Cats riding unicorns. And that is Montop? I feel like a kindergartner. Let's go. I like it already. I just want to say something that's funny. Every time, I'm noticing things, right? Because we're like 50 videos in. Every time he does the finger picking, it is just his upper 3 fingers, right? When he uses those 3 fingers, it's always triplets. Always. Triplet. I know this melody. About me, we were talking about this. I love 2 really different forms of music. I love upbeat dance music, and I love really sad music that makes you like want to cry and be away from the world. This is that type of music. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I like, of course, I like the really sad parts more. There was like a contrasting section. But I'm a fan of the sad parts. And, you know, what can I talk about in the playing? There's always a challenge, right? Because I want to talk about something I can demonstrate. And I don't know what he's playing there. Sometimes I can see it and hear it and immediately get it, and this is not one of those for me. So what I'll talk about is something a little different, but 100% related, which is, wait a minute, I think my guitar is not in tune, hold on. Now you maybe try to think if I know a sad piece off top of my head. Okay, so it turns out that slow, sad pieces have a whole set of problems, which is that when you have, let's take the opposite of that. When you have a fast piece, then, you know, when things are moving quickly, if you hit all those notes, it kind of just works for itself. But when you have a piece that's slow, there's a lot of time between the notes, and it kind of exposes you for your comfortability playing it. And then we all have a tendency, as far as I've seen, we all have a tendency to rush. And so when you're playing slow music, you need to not rush, and that leaves you vulnerable. So I'm trying to think of something I know off the top of my head. No. What's something I know that's sad? I've been playing a lot of sad music. Whether or not you think it's interesting, it's imperative that I stay right there with the music. Because if I try to speed up, it becomes really thin. It loses its feel, so you gotta stay. Even a simple arpeggio. I'm playing open fifth string, 4. I'm skipping a string. So open, and then 4th fret, which is a B, C, 1st fret, E. And let it fade off like it's a fog in the nighttime. And we can add bass motion or something like that. Right? and just kind of like embrace each note. Treat each note like it has its own little lifespan, and don't disrespect its life. Like, let each note live. Even if you're gonna play something, you know, let's take the same chord. We're gonna play, instead of arpeggios, just thumb, 3 fingers, right? So it's actually a little tricky. It's not that the guitar playing's, what your hand does is not tricky. It's embracing the openness and the space